Good morning. Today is our last day in Maui, and we are going to finish off our trip with the road to Hana.
So it's a road that is one big loop that kind of goes from the middle of Maui around to the east side and then back again. And if you drive the whole thing non-stop, it's supposed to take you like 5 hours. I think we might just do part of it because we're going to want to stop and see things and take pictures and maybe hike and stuff a little bit. So it should be fun though.
And then we'll have to fly back to the Big Island later tonight. And I think we leave in the morning, tomorrow morning, back to the U.S.
Yep, it's our last full day. So sad.
I don't know much about the road to Hana, but I think we're getting an app guide for that. A friend told us to do that, so it's going to tell us about all the sites, and I'm sure we'll know much more by the end of the day.
Really?
Brittany's drinking wine on vacation at 9 a.m.
Oh, working. Hey, it's pineapple wine.
It doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm getting my fruit for breakfast.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, getting my fruit for breakfast.
I'm in the lava cave, the lava tube on the side of the road, and it's pretty big. It actually like goes through to another exit. I'm the only one in here right now, I hope. We found the cave. I love caves, so I'm thrilled. Babe, I found another cave. There's Nick.
A wild cave Sam appears.
I love caves.
That is?
Yeah.
All this is? Yep.
Yeah.
That too?
Yep. We found this little fruit stand on the side of the road, and they have a whole bunch of cacao pods. So you just leave some money here for whatever you want, and they have all kinds of stuff. Look at these really cool flower thingies. I don't know what they are, but they're really cool and big. Let's go. You're gonna say what they are?
This is a rainbow eucalyptus tree. The end.
Do you know a lot about those trees, babe?
I know that they are big and they're colorful, made of wood, in typical tree fashion.
Really pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I just wanted to point out one of my favorite houseplants called the pothos, the golden pothos. It's usually sold at Walmart or Lowe's for like $5. as a trailing vine with leaves about that big. What most people don't know is that this is the actual wild form of the golden pothos. If you grow it at home, the leaves stay about this big. In the wild, they're huge. And you can see up this tree, there's vines that are pretty thick around all the way up from this golden pothos. But your houseplant will never get to be this size unless you grow it outdoors and allow it to attach to a tree and grow straight upwards.
So we finished our road to Hana trip, and just past Hana is this red sand beach here. It's like, I'm not even gonna try it, Kahaului or something like that, but it's pretty cool. Really red sand, and the waves are really rough and it's windy around here, but there's like a natural break with these giant rock formations between the beach and the ocean. So it's pretty calm as soon as it gets past there. It's a little hideaway spot. You have to like take a little hike to get in here.
This is the end of the road to Hana, at least for us for today. And we'll be flying back to the Big Island in just a few hours. Hopefully we'll hit a few stops back on the way. But had a great time here. How about you?
Yeah, it was great.
But here it is. This is it.
Ew.
That is not at all. I mean,
Not
at
what I thought.
Yep.
Gross.
all. Stop rolling it around.
Let me take a picture of your pod.
So, what's the actual? What do you make the chocolate from? What's
It's inside.
It's inside
Yeah.
the
So the
fruit.
fruit is like wrapped around each pod, each like seed, and the seed is what you ferment and grind up and roast into cocoa.
It looks
They,
like a
they
caterpillar.
normally
Yeah.
just take these seeds out and just like kind of mix them all up, get them all loose, and then lay them all out in a big thing, and then a bunch of bugs come and land on them.
They eat off the bits of
And-
fruit.
Yeah, and then after a while, they put them in like a different thing, and then like some different bugs come and eat off of them, and then eventually they're like fermented enough to where they look like dark and all the stuff is off of them, and they can roast them in cacao nib. Like that's what you see as a cacao nibs. But it's like a whole crazy
Thought
process.
of this.
That's
Who
exactly
thought of
what I said. Let me lay these seeds out so some bugs.
But if you grab one,
Grab one.
It was probably an accident at some point.
Right.
Like, oh, bug. Yeah, it's slimy.
That's not. Oh.
it's
So it's got like a seed in the middle, but the outside is sweet and
So don't
fruit.
eat the seed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. It's like a seed though.
But it's not bad.
All fruit in Hawaii has that slimy.
It's
We're not
purple.
supposed to eat all that.
You can if you want. So we just got to the airport. We're waiting on our flight back to Kona from Maui, and we are flying with Mokulele Airlines, which is a regional carrier, just small planes. And the great thing about it is there is no TSA, there is no security. You just go to the check in, give them your bag if you have a check bag, and then you get on the plane. And you can literally arrive like 5 minutes before the plane leaves. We got here 20 minutes before the plane left, just to have plenty of time. And we're just sitting here waiting a few minutes now for them to let us on the plane. And also, we're waiting in the open Hawaiian air. It's, sunset time, a little cloudy, but beautiful weather.
Eating the rest of my birthday cake.
Yep.
Halo will be your first officer today, and Art is your captain. So this plane's gonna take you to Kona. This is not your flight. It's your chance to get off the plane, I guess. There's no smoking or drinking alcohol on board. That includes vapes, jewels, e-cigarettes, all that fun stuff. It looks like you guys like to stay healthy, so I know you won't do that on my plane. So I think we're good there. All right, all good. Sit back, enjoy the flight. We'll see you guys there.
We're on another tiny plane. This is the best airlines ever.
That's